Sometimes clients ask me why they should hire me rather than some other lawyer, however they might have been referred to me, and they want to know a little bit about my background, how I got into the personal injury world, why I became an attorney, and a little bit about who I am. And I tell them basically, I started in 1980, so approximately 40 years ago, and I worked for a big personal injury law firm. I started as their investigator-in-training. And I kind of fell in love with personal injury law in helping people, in representing average people, putting them up against insurance corporate giants, giving them a level playing field to have a voice, and I saw what they did. So I got interested, and while working for them in the early 80s, I decided to go to law school. I worked for the law firm for 5 years, and I went to law school at night as a part-time law student. I completed that in 1985, 86, and then I became a lawyer. In 1986 and 1987, I opened my own firm, my own practice, and I got cases referred to me by a bunch of other law firms, and I said, I'll take all your cases. I'll go to trial, I'll learn the law, I'll learn how to try cases, and I got my experience. And it was from that point forward, I've never looked back. It's been 33 years that I've practiced plaintiff personal injury law. I've represented more than 15,000 clients, people that have been hurt in every imaginable type of accident that you can think of, that have suffered injuries from the run-of-the-mill type of whiplash to horrendous catastrophic injuries and even wrongful death. I've tried dozens of jury trials and bench trials. I've mediated hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases and arbitrated hundreds of cases, and I've litigated and settled thousands and thousands of cases. The one thing that I've learned after all this time is that I love doing what I do. I love representing people, I love fighting their battle, and I love winning for them. It's the most enjoyable thing, the most rewarding thing that I get is a letter from a client thanking me for arguing for them and fighting for them when other attorneys turned their case down because it was too small or they didn't believe in the case. I don't care if a case is too small or too big, whatever it is. I handle every single case the same way. I put the same quality, all of my resources and time, all the people that work with me, my whole team behind every case. And at the end, it's the most rewarding thing in the world. Whether the case is 5 or 10,000 or $5 or $10 million, I know I've done the right thing, and that's really what it's all about, putting the little guy on the same level playing field as the big insurance industry. In addition to my career, I've been privileged to be involved in the Los Angeles Trial Lawyers charities, and all we do is help partner charities for underprivileged people in Greater Southern California. I've been involved for about 7 years with them, and I was president of the organization in 2019. And I'm an active member in the Consumer Attorneys Association of Los Angeles, the Consumer Attorneys of California, and countless other local bar associations, trial lawyers associations, and I've received a bunch of honors, including I've been a top 100 super lawyer for 7 years. So I love what I do, I love representing people, and hopefully I can help you in your case.